Hello, family. Welcome to a brand new week, guys. I'm super elated to have you guys back with me here on the TVUCC channel. We are grateful to God for life and its abundance. If you are new here, this is Entertainment Daily with me, Anita Delight. And on Mondays, we do fashion. And guess what? Fashion is not only about how you look, but also about how you smell. Talking about how you smell, today on Fashion Hack Monday, we are going to give you all that you need to know about fragrances, about scents, about perfumes. Please don't go anywhere because after this break, there is a lot more for you. Stay tuned. Welcome back from that break, guys. So in our presentation today on this episode of Entertainment Daily, we are going to talk about how to build a perfect fragrance collection. We are going to give you some fragrance collection for both men and women, and then we will just sum it up with things you need to note or fragrance rules. Are you ready? Now let's jump into it. So if you want to build a fragrance collection, then you need to pay attention now. Now, the number one thing I have with me here is you should start by picking the versatile fragrances. You know, there are some fragrances that if you just perceive them, you know that this is all weather. Like, yes, those are the perfumes you need to start with. Start with such versatile fragrances. Now, number two, you have to choose considering seasons. There are some perfumes you can't use them. It's not like we bought the perfume or the fragrance for you, but you can't just use them during Harmattan. Like when it's all dusty and all that, people are already suffering from how they should breathe. Like they are finding it difficult to breathe, and you can't use such perfumes during that period. You just kill people, especially those who are asthmatic or those who don't really, they are not cool with scents. So yes, you have to choose your fragrances based on seasons. Now, the number three thing I have here, the third thing I have here is you should try and explore a range of brands. Now, if you are building a fragrance collection, you may not know the number of collections out there. So you will want to start on an adventure, a fragrance adventure, if I could call it, that you get to explore a lot of perfumes so that you can finally choose that which suits you or that which you love so much. Now, the last point here for you to note when it comes to you building a perfect fragrance collection is to do a test before buying. You know, when you go to a store to get a perfume, there are tests that you need to do. Like, go through the test, get to know what you are buying with your money, especially and in these times where money is becoming like a lot more difficult to get. You don't want to go out there wasting your money on things that you won't use or you won't get benefits for. So when you go out to get your fragrances, please make sure you are testing it to note if it is good for you. Let's go to the second part. Now, I would give you a collection, like a collection of fragrances for both men and women. They say ladies first, right? So let's go on with the ladies. So number one collection I have here is the Chanel collections. So Chanel has a wide range of fragrance collection for women. And so we have the Chanel Chance, we have Coco Mademoiselle, we have Gabrielle, we have Allure, we have Coco Noir, and so on and so forth. Chanel is actually one of the brands that have a lot of like ethereal, very expensive and very unique scents that you may want to try out. Now, the second collection is the Dior collections. People, you know Dior now, like they carry last. Their fragrances are so divine and you want to get them. So we have Miss Dior and the rest. Like just get them for yourself. Now, the third one are the Zara collections or perfumes. Oh, Zara. Oh my goodness. Their colognes are so amazing. We have like Orchid, we have Zara Red Temptation, and so forth and so on. That's just the few we have for the women. Now for the men, we have Tom Ford Noir, we have D&G, Gabbana, we have Versace collections. Like when you just ask of the collections of these brands, they have a wide range for you that you can pick from. See, you have to smell unforgettable. You have to pick a signature scent, because you don't want to move around, you dress good, you look amazing, but you don't smell good. That's like things that shouldn't be in the in one space. To our last part of today's episode of Entertainment Daily, which is dubbed Fashion Hack. We have fragrance rules. People just feel like, okay, I bought this fragrance with my money, so I have to use it the way I want. But please note that there are rules for fragrances or perfumes. Now, number one rule you need to take is that less is more. I know you bought that perfume with your money, but don't pour all of them on your body at the same time. Come on now. Less is always more, especially when you're using a very unique or expensive perfume. You don't need to use much for it to stick on your body, right? So number one rule, less is always more. Now, number two, apply to skin, not clothes. We have scents for clothes. We have scents or splashes for your wardrobe, or splashes when you are ironing your clothes. They are different from perfumes. Perfumes are meant for your bodies, not your clothes. So that's another rule that you need to take note of. Now, number three, body heat increases scent projection. If you are using a good perfume, then the more your body produces heat, the more your perfume projects. People get to know what you've used, what is on you. You get it. So try and get a proper perfume. Now, the last one, which I think is very important, is make sure you are applying your perfume to a dry skin after a shower. And I'm stressing on after a shower. People don't take showers, they don't take their bath, and they feel like they can just use their colognes to cover up their dirt. No, don't do that. Go get a fresh shower, then you can use a perfume. That's the only way you can help the perfume project. Because if you are dirty, you've not taken your bath, and you are using your perfume to cover up, you're going to smell rather. Instead of you smelling good, you're going to smell bad. So let's take note that perfumes or cologne should be used after a fresh shower. Guys, this is what I have for you today. What do you think? Are you using a cologne that you want people to know about? You want to tell us about your cologne? Let us know in the comment section. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Before I go, I need you to understand that luxury is a lifestyle and you need to keep up. My name is Anita Delight, and this has been another interesting episode of Entertainment Daily, dubbed the Fashion Hack Monday. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace. Bye.